13,000 times faster than a supercomputer. And I just have a shitty computer, so
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going anywhere. But I'm just saying, I think that's scary. But like, I mean, but other people will be like, oh well, Theta's partners with Google because they have a Gmail address.
Yeah.
God. Oh.
Yeah, they partnered with the Taco Bell 50K because they got a bean burrito the other day.
Oh my God.
This week episode is brought to you by None of Secret Supply of Sauce, the best sauce known to mankind and available on shelf anywhere. Even when the freezer is full of sauce, there is still no sauce for you. You want some of Nona's sauce? Too bad, only Nona decides who gets the sauce.
Poppin's poppin' and lockin', Magnum scrutinizing. Papa Max Podcast.
Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Season 4, Episode 24 of the twice-over Zilly Award-winning Poppin' Mags Pinecast. Mags, how you doing?
That's me. Oh, I'm doing great. Sunday night, finally got a message. You ready to record? So, all good. How was your weekend, sir?
Weekend, not bad. Not too bad. Was semi-productive, semi-unproductive.
Oh, I hear that. I didn't get sleep till late last night. I watched this movie called Long Legs, and
Daddy long legs?
it's just called Long Legs.
Okay.
It's about this, I guess, serial killer called Long Legs, and this FBI agent is gonna go get him or whatever. Yeah, I was scared to go in my basement. I was scared to go to sleep just because and then like the bad guy. I'll spoil this. I don't think it's much of a deal, but the bad guy in the movie is your boy Nick Cage, Mr. National Treasure himself. One of the Coppolas too. I don't know if you knew that. He's one of the Coppolas.
No.
Yeah. He must have went with Nick Cage to separate himself or something from the Coppolas. Yeah. Scared so then I was telling you I've been babysitting a bunny rabbit, which is fun. He's really grown on me. Merlin, shout out Merlin if you're listening. Probably isn't. Guy's nuts. So I got up early Sunday morning. I got up early to make sure I fed him decent early because I was like waking up at 11. So I made sure to get up at like 8 to head over there. Yeah. So I head over there, and then I'm there playing with him for like an hour, feeding him, cleaning his cage and stuff like that. And then I go back home and I made coffee and I didn't even unplug it. And then I fell asleep on the couch, and then I woke up and it was like 4:58.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really bad.
That's
really
a day.
bad. So I'm gonna
So you made coffee and then you woke up to cold coffee.
Yeah, and then I'm like, well, I better unplug this because it's been on for forever. And then what's funny? We usually start around 9:30. So, dude, I was sleeping for like an hour and a half on the couch before I came up here. So,
oh wow, aggressive. You're not going to sleep tonight.
I hope I am. Knock on wood.
I mean, it's going to be tough for work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh wait. So hold on a second though. Your coffee pot doesn't automatically turn off.
It's a percolator.
So you're fancy.
No, saying. A percolator is not fancy. That's old.
I don't know what you're talking. I don't even know what it is, dude.
It's like metal. You plug it in. It filters it, and it makes it, and then just keeps it on. And it's like a big metal pot. A percolator. Google it.
But it's just like a regular coffee pot. Like a regular coffee maker.
They don't shut off. No, I mean,
mine does.
Is yours a coffee pot machine or is it a percolator?
I don't know.
Take a look there, son.
Percolator.
Gotta keep them percolated.
I guess mine's just a more normal, regular coffee machine.
You always gotta unplug the percolator. PopperMags@gmail.com. Is Popper something wrong with Popper or something wrong with me?
Dude, percolator is not like it's if it's not just a regular coffee machine like I have, it's fancy. So whatever you have is fancy.
There's no timer on it. Your thing automatically shuts off. That seems fancy.
Mine turns off after 2 hours. Yeah,
That's
to
fancy.
avoid houses burning down. I'm assuming.
Not mine. Not mine. But you use a fancy percolator. That's fine, Popper.
It's not a percolator though. I thought we just agreed.
Are you looking at a percolator?
Yeah, but I don't even know what I'm looking at. Like, how does this work?
There's a plug that goes into the back, and then you see that
Oh.
there's a light on the bottom will come on to tell you it's on. On some of them, I don't think mine has that, but there's a plug that goes in the back. You know, it's got like the 2 female ends, and it goes into like those prong male ends,
Mhm.
right? And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
it,
For the
it's
plug.
just the plug thing goes and it just makes the coffee. It doesn't shut off automatically. I unless there was like a power outage. But then if power came back on,
I bet your non-fancy percolator is way more expensive than a regular coffee machine that turns
I
off after 2 hours.
I don't know, but I will tell you, I got it as a gift. Yeah, basically, it was one of those gifts like mom got me for birthday or Christmas years ago. I still have the box for it, but because in case my house needed to be used as a party place, that we could make coffee, a lot of coffee, instead of like I think I
Gotcha.
was just like rocking a Keurig or something before. So no,
Oh, that was
but
you.
yeah, you don't keep you shut off after 2 hours automatically.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at like pretty much like a standard
Stainless steel.
one that I have. You can get for $27 on Amazon. These
Okay.
percolators are looking a little more expensivo compared to that. So yeah,
Okay.
just a $27
What?
plain old coffee kind of guy. You know what I mean?
Do you drink coffee? PapaMags@gmail.com. Do you use a percolator? PapaMags@gmail.com. Do you use something else? Like what is that? Some kind of underwear that's really cool that I don't even know about. PapaMags@gmail.com.
What could it be?
Some white lace thing?
I
Something
thought
I
we
don't
were in
even know
the
about?
safe space.
Yeah.
You have to
I thought
drink.
we not in the trust tree? I thought we are. We are.
Oh yeah, we are. But
Man,
yeah,
old school comes up all the fucking time on this show, and
yeah.
no one else picks up on it
Normally
usually.
I don't pick up on things you're throwing down, but that one I caught.
Ah, okay.
Feels good. Feels good to catch one.
Yeah, yep. But yeah, it was cold when I returned to it. The already poured
Well, I thought you
coffee.
said it was you plugged in. It doesn't
No, no,
get
no,
cold.
no, no, no. I like poured it. I poured a cup, and then
Oh,
I was
it was
drinking a little bit, but it was
I
like
hate that.
fucking hot, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, is there anything like that's just irritating to me. Like I take the time to make coffee and then I pour the coffee and then like an hour later I'm like, "Oh man, I forgot to drink it."
Ooh, yeah. That's the
So annoying.
yeah. But at least you didn't fall asleep for I don't know, like 5, 6
No, I wish
hours.
I would have. I could fall asleep right now.
When I mean, I was sleeping. It was into the second slate of football games.
Eh,
Wow. Yeah, or American football games for our foreign audiences, right?
yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. All right. Well,
That took way
speak
too long.
no, absolutely not. Not long enough. Speaking of like missing out on stuff, like I missed out on my coffee that I pour that gets cold. I've been having the darndest time on POG Hub recently.
POG Hub.
I can't collect on the ones from Theta, the Theta drop ones. Are you having that problem or is it just me?
No, I'm not, but, it
Criminal.
changed. I said, like, all those categories changed, so let's here, take a look.
Yeah, a ton of them changed, but I even went through I have what they're looking for. I was on with Jenny on this week, and he's like, "Oh, you're missing this one." So I went out and I got what I needed. Thankfully, it was like $2 on Theta Drop, and gave me a new role in the Pod Discord, but it still doesn't give me access to collect on those ones. I have no idea what's going on. I'm
So the first one is on
just
each
so
of
tired.
Paris, Mexi, Pog Theta, Poggerbox, Theta Postcard,
Yeah,
and then the other one
check.
is own one of each, Paris, Mexico, Pog Theta.
Yeah, check mark both of them. But I can't collect either of them.
Oh, did you check this? Do you have the role?
Yeah,
Because those.
Kenyon pointed out a role that I didn't have, and then I got that role, like
Did you
the
chat in?
the collectible collector or whatever.
Okay. Did you chat?
Yeah, I said, "Happy Saturday."
Oh, that was
Does
you.
that
No,
not
I
count?
didn't remember that. No, I don't know. That's yeah, that's not a popamags@gmail.com. That is a Ginny on or Jenny Ale or Jenny Light,
Or Pog turn?
or Pog Turn.
Somebody figure it out. Help me. Help a
Um,
sheriff out.
yeah. Well,
Seriously.
you know, someone else. The issue. I think you had the issue I had with our Pog code or our POG key
Yes,
phrase,
yes.
where
The copy paste though?
yeah. So in
Yeah.
case anyone having this issue, this is a true story. So I couldn't. They were. I was getting laughed at
I was making
because
fun of you. Yeah.
the first time, and I think Char had the issue. I think someone else had the issue, and I was like, I can't get it, and I'm typing it exactly, and I know what it is because I gave it. I submitted it for the code, and it was funny because no one else is having this issue. And I said, hey, and then I messaged with PogTurn, and he double checked what I submitted because I don't want to tell him what the key phrase was in there. And he's like, yeah, no, it works, and everyone got it. But so for whatever reason, sometimes you just have to write it out, the correct way,
Yep.
which you may have been doing, and copy and paste it into there for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why that
Yeah.
is.
Not
But it
that I
happened
got
to
hit
you
with that
last
this
week
week.
because I was
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
you're crazy, boy.
It's like I was like, "Which one did you capitalize?" I was like, "No." And then I
Not
did the copy paste and it worked. I don't
And
know.
because actually I was debating that but I didn't specify any capitalization last week.
Correct.
So I said, I'm not going to capitalize anything.
That is absolutely accurate.
Yeah. Did you vote yet for Kyle?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
of
Okay.
course I did. I voted before you called me out on it. I'm on there.
Okay. All right. All
Yeah.
right. Okay.
I went on there and I wrote a nice review and I said basically like vote for this guy because he's already proven he's got a proven track record. Gave him the 5 or whatever 10 10 10. Fully recommend
Okay. Did you want to
with a review.
do the first POG? What are we going to do? Math problem again?
Go math?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Go ahead.
Uh 30.
Okay.
Did you have any other
Oh,
POG stuff? I know you had
yeah, well, I was just telling you that it took me a second to find well, 2 things, and I'm sure I'm gonna be told, like, "Yeah, you should have known that," but, as POG I don't know, what would you call us, POG people or POG adjacent or whatever? Because I remember when they were talking about before the season started how this is gonna be the important season
Mm,
for points, and then I could have sworn I heard, and Red 5 would know more than me because he is, like an ambassador or and he's, like,
fully
on
engrossed.
yeah, he's not gross, he's fine.
Engrossed. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But, like he is a mod on
Yeah.
there, but, I could have sworn he said on stream the other day, last week, that spend your POG points because the points don't matter to this season. I don't wanna just do that, but, I mean, he's part of the team. Now, 2, it was late, I could have heard that wrong. I feel like it's right. I think I would just prefer someone to correct me, and then we get the correct information out,
Yeah.
right?
Fact check me.
Because I hit over 1,000,000 points, but
This
yes,
right
like
now? You're over 1,000,000?
yeah,
Wow.
it's tougher this season to get the points.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm nowhere near 1,000,000.
Well, I'm 1 in 1,000,000 points,
I
and
would say
that's
more like 1 in a billion, but
a trillion maybe.
1 in a million's way too many of you.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. But if you go to the POG store, they have, where you can spend your points. So there's Pogman Evolution Packs and Pogman Evolution Booster Bundle.
Mm,
So an Evolution Pack here says It's 1,500 skull points, which I know you mentioned the skull thing. That was like their classic slammer, one of the classic slammer designs they had back in the day,
Oh,
and
okay.
that might be in some of the newer stuff. Um, I was looking at some side note. I was looking at some pogs on the eBay the other
Yeah.
day. Some really cool ones, and then I wound up not doing it. And this person had them like individually listed, and I did want to get a bunch of them, but they're in Canada, and I don't know. I don't want to deal with the tariffs, so I
Mm.
uh, I I backed out of that. So yeah, so Pogming Evolution packs 1,500 points, or as Pop would say, skull points, and
Skull
then
points.
1,550,000 points for the booster bundle, which is just
Wow.
12 points. So you're getting like more for your money if you bought that, because that would be price of 10, I think,
Correct.
mathologically speaking.
The
Um,
math makes sense.
Yeah, the math checks out. But so if you go to the Pog store and you go to Pog Man Evolution Pack, and then it loads and it does the circle thing, It includes some of these prizes. So it's like, oh, a lot of it elite trainer box. Like I think that's like a Pokemon thing. And there's like a
Mhm.
ton of stuff. Journey Together booster bundle, Mega Evolution booster box, all Prismatic Evolution 2-pack, Pogger box. And then at the bottom you see the old HTTPS colon / magiceden.io/marketplace/pog underscore prize underscore wall. And then it just shows it all on like this Magic Eden site, the prizes. So,
Yep.
I mean, that's kind of cool. You can actually physically see what you can win. I don't know why isn't any
Yeah.
Magic the
No, it's all
Gathering on
there.
there. Why it's all
Huh.
Pokemon, it's Labubus, it's Pogger series
Yeah.
boxes. Yeah, so that's I
Big
guess what
into
I got.
Labubu. I've never heard of Labubu before.
They're like this, like the new like trend, and there's like counterfeit ones and stuff like that.
Oh, great.
Um, yeah, it's ask your kids, will probably tell you about it.
Is that Skibbity Toilet? Is that what that's from?
I don't think so. I do not
I
think
don't think I
so.
know what this is.
Ask them what a Labubu is.
Do you know what Skibbity Toilet is?
Well, I have those Skibidi Toilet Pogs, and there's a toilet, but then sometimes, like, I'm in Target and I see this guy in a toilet bowl.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Skibbity Toilet. I don't get it either. Yeah. I've heard of it. I've never heard of a Labubu. Sounds like, like a little kid got hurt.
It's funny because they did talk about it in the South Park, but then there's also a South Park from years ago about the Chimpokemon, which when they were making fun of Pokemon because Pokemon was so big, and Kyle just didn't understand the craze and everyone was into it, and then Kyle got Shoe. It was like a shoe. It was like one of the Pokemon. And he's like, I got Shoe. um, but so by
Big.
the time I think by the time Kyle finally really got into it, everyone else has moved on.
Oh,
Probably to the next
sounds
trend.
about right.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. Do you have any other Pog stuff?
I do not.
Okay.
Do you?
No, but I did see a post this week from Rare Grove Wars post
Mm,
on the Twitter,
yeah.
formerly known as, and as well on Discord. So it looks like we got there's actually a drop that's live currently
Yeah.
on Theta Rarity.
Not a
For a
proud sponsor, but we love VMux. So
Yes, absolutely. Came through, great guy. Looks like it's a medallion, huh?
yeah.
Overlord Medallion NFT. Hold it for a chance to summon any of the first 3 overlords. Oh, so it looks like you gotta get one of these and you
Chant like a
basically enter a
ticket.
raffle,
Yeah.
right?
There's only 166 of them, I think, right?
166 medallions, 8 overlord. Oh, but you only get a chance at the first 3. Alright, so hold one of the 166 and you get a chance at one of 3 overlords. They look pretty cool. Did you see the
Yeah.
picture? Yeah.
Yep. Wasn't there one that it didn't show it? It was like just a
What
silhouette.
Yes, it shows the silhouette that looks, very similar to the other 2.
Mhm.
It's the same The hair's a little different.
It's kind of like those like mystery packs of stuff. You can get like what's on the box, or some of them where
Yeah.
it won't show you what it is on the back of the box when it shows the rest of them. But
Which one do you like better of the ones that you can see? There's like the one that's kind of like the day version, and there's like the night version, like the dark guy.
oh, let me pull it up real quick. See, I should have been a pro and had it up.
Yeah. I like the mustache on the one that's like colored in the day. It's got the little braided hair too. But I like the night. I think I like the night one. Yeah, other than the cigar. But I mean, listen, they're both cool. I like the blue electrical energy in the guy's fists for the night one. Not as hard to It's harder to see in the day version, but it's still there. But yeah, I mean, either way, they look pretty cool. So yeah, it looks like get one of those. You get a drawing to win one of 3. There's also a giveaway right now on Theta if you tag, repost things like. Oh, actually, it's probably going to be out.
Dude, I don't know which one I like better. I
They're
mean, I
both
kind of
pretty
like the
cool.
color, but the lightning really stands out on the black and white as opposed to the color one. But
Yeah.
yeah, I wouldn't kick either out of bed. You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely not.
750 T fuel. I got one, and and I think you could have done this for a bit, but you know how like you can like add these wallets because you have a custodial wallet on Theta Rarity.
Yeah, you can add a bunch of different wallets, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So you could go to Theta Rarity, log in with your Theta Pass, which means you have to be logged into Theta Drop. Ever hear of it? I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
But
used to.
yeah, but then you could mint it on your Theta wallet or a MetaMask wallet or right in there. There's easier if you don't have it because you can transfer it. Like I minted mine onto my Theta wallet.
Huh.
Like through there, I still have to like
Not
approve
on
the
your Theta Drop
transactions.
wallet.
No, on my Theta.
Yeah.
Oh, not on my Theta drop wallet. On my Theta wallet,
Right.
web wallet.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
No,
So
it's
that was
pretty cool.
yeah, it's cool how you could like delegate it there, and you
Yep.
know you can
Yeah.
just set up a bunch of wallets on there. Anyways,
Yeah.
when people used to, remember people used to buy NFTs and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, it's so I mean, this is, you're basically you're buying a raffle ticket here for one of these 3 pines that look pretty cool. But hey, it is what it is. I'm glad to see some kind of action, just looking forward to seeing this project keep on pushing through. It's nice to see some kind of movement. But yeah, I mean, good luck to everybody that enters for sure. And as long as Mags wins, you'll be happy.
Ah, yeah, you know I won't, but
Find a reason not to be, no doubt.
yeah.
All right, let's take what's the so the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna multiply by 3.
Oh,
We're getting tricky.
are we doing anything where you? Okay, we're gonna multiply by 3.
Yep,
Got it. The original one that we gave,
yep, times 3.
and then we're gonna times it by 3.
Yeah, we're not doing order of operations, we're
We're
not doing PEMDAS. We're just going straight across here.
we're not doing MS DOS. We're just doing it as is.
MS-DOS, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Linux. All right, so
Linux always had the blanket, right?
yeah, yes, he did. All right, so we're gonna take a little detour here, and we're gonna get
Please.
into something that I hope creates a little bit of controversy.
Controversy
I happen,
corner TM. Go ahead.
yeah, and it's it's friendly, but I happen to notice an ESPN ranking of the top 100 athletes since 2000.
In the year 2000.
Now,
Okay.
when you hear top 100 athletes since 2000, like what would you consider a top athlete?
Like a Brady?
In this list, like what kind of things would cross your mind as far as who should go on the list?
Tom Brady?
Well, I'm not talking about people in general, but like what kind of to me, when you say like the top athletes, I'm thinking like you show up in my backyard for a birthday party and we're picking teams and we're playing like a number of random games, and I want somebody that's going to like represent in all of them.
Oh, they're not. No,
Why?
no, because
What is the definition of an athlete to you?
like a horse is an athlete. The racing
Hmm.
horses are athletes, sir. Of course, of course. So,
A
I don't think a
horse is
horse.
an athlete. Hmm?
Yeah, they win the
No,
Triple Crown. I mean, it could be a different. It could be a different jockey each time. But the horse is an athlete. I mean, those horses are athletes. Those race
no,
horses.
no. An athlete is
It
defined as
is.
a person.
No, is
An
a
athlete is
race
defined. The
horse.
definition is
And
is a person who is proficient in sports and other forms of physical
what do you
exercise.
what is the authority for that? Yes,
The
equestrians
dictionary.
are athletes.
No, they
Horses are
can be athletic.
no, they're athletes.
No.
They go into halls of fame, dude.
Merriam-Webster dictionary is the standard.
I don't let the English decide to me what an athlete is. I'm an American, sir.
Okay. So what's the official American dictionary?
I don't know. They're
It's a person. All right. So narrow it down to to people. Okay. Narrow it down to people.
so
Let's take
okay.
that out of consideration.
Let's just take the horse out because you're saying they don't belong. I disagree, but okay. For this, you're just gonna say humans.
Well, I mean, if a horse shows up in your backyard and you're going to play basketball, football, golf, you're going to pick a horse to do all these things on your team?
Any kind of racing,
Did I
long
say racing?
distance.
What are you going to just like choose them to do one thing in particular? You got to play.
Good.
You got to be.
Are
You
you
get a team
fielding
of
a team?
5. Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
this says here. This says definition of an athlete. An athlete is typically defined as a person or animal who is trained or skilled in sports and or other forms of physical exercise. This includes the ability to perform at high levels in competitive environments.
Okay, what is that? Where are you?
I am on this is a search assistant.
And where did AI get that from? I'd like to know the source. Give me the
So there's
source.
rvc.ac.uk.
Oh, sounds official.
And then and then there's training.arlone.
All right.
Oh, com.
That's besides the point. Bring it back.
Bring it back. Well,
Bring it back.
we're going to exclude. It's only going to be one type of mammal.
Only
You're saying.
humans.
Okay.
Humans only.
All right.
But I'm curious, like anybody in the world is available to you. We're going to play a plethora of sports. We're going to play all the majors. What's your first pick?
Well, see, so can I just guess that they basically rated these people not in basically they're rated by how good they are in their particular like professional sport.
That's what it seems like. Absolutely.
Right.
Yes.
And that's what, to me, that seems like what I would do. But it's tough to gauge what.
But that doesn't seem right to me. Like if these top 10 people that are, if ESPN, if the top 100 showed up in my backyard and we're making teams, the top 10,
Like, for
of the top
example,
10, like one is on my team.
so for example, like if this was like an all-inclusive list
2.
of not just 2000, like you might now, even though Babe Ruth is, some say like the best ever, you probably don't want him,
No.
the big fat guy as
I wouldn't pick him. No.
you wouldn't pick him, right?
No, absolutely not.
But yeah, I think they train at the sport, and then
And it's not to take anything away from the people that are on this list, because they've all had great careers in their own sport. But I wouldn't consider some of them to be the top athletes. Like number 1, absolutely great athlete, but can only swim well.
right.
Who is it?
Smoke pot.
Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps. Who is Michael Phelps?
I mean, beyond the shadow of a doubt, a great swimmer. But the number 1 athlete, like, do you think
what
he's good
about
at any other
competitive
sport?
eaters? What about Joey Chestnut?
I mean, if we're going like that, then he should be on there too. Yeah,
He should. They are athletes. They train. You can't just do
I
what they
agree.
do.
No, you can't. I've tried.
And him and Kobayashi Maru, and they all do that at high levels.
They do. But
That even
what
if you were super fat, doesn't mean you're a good competitive eater. These guys like work out and they use like weights and shit. Hear about this?
do you think Michael Phelps is good at any other sport than swimming?
No, but there's a lot of
I don't think
swimming
so either.
sports though. I would say, right?
Yeah,
There's
but
some kind of medley, some kind of individual, some kind of team relay. Um, I
that's
bet you
just
he could
swimming.
play
That's
water
all just
polo
swimming.
okay.
Yes, I would imagine that he would be a great water poloer.
Yeah,
That's not one of the majors though that I'm looking for.
sure, but I guess I think the flaw in your why this is like I get what you're saying, but like they didn't make their money or gold medals or whatever doing all these different sports, right? So
But I think it's just a misnomer that he's not the most athletic.
is they
Like
had Michael
how you gonna
Phelps?
tell me he's
They had
more
Michael
athletic
Phelps?
than Yeah.
Oh, that's not right.
What?
He's not the most athletic.
No, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, dude, yeah, it's just I mean, you look at it from this is the list for the 2000s, right? Even
Okay.
then. But
Spoiler alert.
spoiler alert, sure. But number 2, Serena Williams.
Uh,
I
she's
mean,
really good.
she's really good. She's really good at women's tennis. She's no one better.
She
But
might be
she's
really good
not
at
the
men's
number 2
tennis.
athlete in the world. Give me a break.
Yeah, but I don't think there's a good I don't think there's a good measurement because, like, you could be, like, a good hockey player, but you're probably not elite at other sports. I mean, you could be, but right?
There's a hockey, I don't know. Hockey doesn't translate too well. I mean, you need to be I would say that they probably are because they got ridiculous hand-eye coordination. Like hockey, if you're a good hockey player, you're probably good at other sports. You need to be a ridiculous athlete just to be on those skates and doing the kind of movements that they're doing. High-level hockey players are athletes. There's no doubt about it. And I bet you they're good at other sports. Football players. Dude, you're telling me I'm not a big LeBron James fan, but you're telling me LeBron James isn't more athletic than almost anybody on this list? Name a sport that he couldn't play. He could definitely play football. He probably can't play hockey. He probably can't skate. I can't skate either. But I mean, if we're in the
Uh,
backyard and you got the choice between Michael Phelps or LeBron James, and we're going to play a plethora of different games, dude, you're taking LeBron James all day. You're
holy
taking
shit.
JJ Watt. You're taking Mike apart. I mean, you're taking football players, basketball players for the most part.
So number 12, Nadal, tennis player. 11,
You
Djokovic, tennis player. Um,
Roger Federer, number 6.
like Kobe, I think would be good at a lot of sports. Tiger Woods.
Kobe, I would take all day for sure. Tiger
Um,
Woods. You're telling me Tiger Woods? I mean, obviously a great golfer, but an athlete?
Federer,
Like,
number 6. Like they have 4 tennis players in the top 12.
it's unbelievable. Simone Biles, insane at gymnastics. Like, insane. The things that she does is ridiculous. Watching my daughter's obviously into gymnastics and watching this, after seeing some of watching her competitions that she's gone to, Simone is on a different level. But the number 7 athlete, I don't know.
Patrick
It's
Mahomes, 18.
I
Come
mean,
on.
Patrick Mahomes, he's I mean, he played baseball at a high level. But again, is he really that athletic? I mean, Tom Brady, you're not going to take any other quarterback ahead of him, but can somebody that runs a 5-second 40-yard dash can be considered athletic compared to others? I mean,
Right, but
I
also, I
think just
mean,
bad
but him
I
not
think
running like that, goes to in his accuracy because he didn't need to, proves to his longevity, which can accrue these stats, which they're taking account on this. I mean, this is completely arbitrary.
Oh,
Um,
100%, I agree, but I think that it's just they're going at it the wrong way.
you like LeBron over Kobe? I'm not a big basketball
Well,
person, but
I mean, no, as a person and player, I like Kobe better, but when you match them up side by side, like LeBron coming into the league, like that was right when we were going into college.
Like,
He's coming
okay,
into the league.
so I'll
The
say
dude's
this.
like hitting his forehead off the top of the box on the backboard. So he's like a ridiculous athlete.
Right, and I'd say most human sports take place on land, and I think Michael Phelps being one, that's a fish out of water, right?
He's a fish in the water for sure.
Yeah, but put him out of
He's
water,
a
he's flopping
dolphin.
around,
Yeah,
smoking pot.
no doubt. And dude, just the way his body is composed, like if you look at him, he's like all upper body. Like he's almost like a cartoon character. He's got tiny legs and then he's just like boom, massive, like out of the legs. Like
You you like Messi up there, number 3?
listen, soccer players are insanely athletic, but I don't know what other sport he could play.
Yeah, I don't think
I think plenty of basketball players and football players could play soccer. I don't know that many soccer players could play basketball or football.
right, I think Usain Bolt could play football, I think he could
Usain
play.
Bolt isn't I mean, what an athlete. I'm sure that he could play soccer for sure. I'm assuming you could teach him to run routes and play football. He's tall enough. Incredible athlete. He's I don't mind him being in the top 10.
Dude, it has a auto racer, Formula 1 guy on here.
Get it out of there. Get it
That's
out of there.
that's not driving a car is a sport?
I mean, listen, like they
Dude,
are
I might be one of the greatest of all time.
high level car racing is incredibly difficult. But athletic? I don't know.
No,
Mm.
I think where they got off, like, maybe Michael Phelps is the best swimmer ever, right? And I
Oh,
don't disagree with women as a swimming is not captivating. I don't even watch
yeah,
swimming when it's in the Olympics. Who's watching it, regular swimming stuff?
nobody.
That's not Olympics or Olympic trials or whatever, right? But, like, soccer's legit, our pro sports here legit, but I guess, like, if you measure the impact, see, the reason why, like, Tom Brady, I think, would score high is because he never had some of the other greatest players with him. I mean, he's had some
Randy
greats
Moss?
working with him. Yeah, and how many championships did he win with Randy Moss? None. So
Yeah, probably his best year though, his best regular season.
right, right. But
What was
how
that?
do you?
How'd that one end? Was that 18-1?
Yeah, the last game, the regular season was Patriots beat the Giants,
And then what happened?
and then playoffs.
But yeah, so I think you're onto something. I think that what they're doing is looking at this of like how much better is this person than the rest of the people that played the same sport or did the same sport. That
Right.
that's
It's
the
but
only
it's
thing that can make sense to me. But that doesn't mean to me that he's the most athletic, like at
yeah.
all.
Well, I
I
mean, what
think
are
he's
some of those other crazy sports you've watched? You tell me about.
oh my goodness.
Like, there's probably some really good guys doing those. They're
Yeah.
cutting the logs in half or whatever, and they're
Yeah.
like the Scottman games or something. Like they're
Oh,
balancing.
dude, just go on to, like, ESPN News or whatever, like, probably right now. It was, like, see like, a roof ball or, like, they had these donkeys, like, the rubber bouncy ones that they're flipping over and trying to land on a platform, like, just crazy
Yeah, and then the other lazy thing is, like, for the most part, I would assume, swimming is, like, individual accomplishment. Like, tennis
yeah,
mostly is individual accomplishment, but team sports are different too.
yeah. I mean, here you go. Aaron Donald, number 20, he should probably be number 1. Like, that guy's
Really?
just insane. Dude, the amount of just your average defensive end in the NFL is the most athletic person you'll ever meet in your life. These guys are huge, and they run twice as fast as you do. They're insane, and they can jump over you probably. Or how about Vince Carter? Dude jumped over a 7-footer in the Olympics. Guy's just standing there like didn't know what happened. Literally jumped over the top of him.
Yeah,
Just
but I
there's
mean
crazy athletes out there. So this
but the I mean, and that's it's almost like they're picking and chooses when they wanna, cause like, car racing, like, I don't I
yeah, that's
I'm
a
not
real
saying these
stretch.
people I'm not saying they're, like, really talented, right? But, like,
They
does
are
that make
100%. Yeah.
uh, but I'm saying
Athletic?
that yeah, but, like, does that mean they're athletic? I don't know how many car racers I'd want on my team of whatever, but I don't know. Like I think rating it. I think I get what you're saying. I think that they just need to identify what and how they rate it. I mean, no one's gonna agree anyway, right? I don't think
Yep.
so.
Give us some more.
But you need like soccer, baseball, football,
You got to be good at more than one to make this like you got to have talents that are transferable
like
among
Deion
sports.
Sanders and Bo Jackson. Is
Bo
anyone else?
Jackson, number 1 all time, and I don't think that's any question, to be honest.
He
Like,
was
if
on a
Bo Jackson in his prime was like, you're just taking him number 1.
dude. I don't know if you remember. There was a You probably don't, but there was a cartoon show, I think in the early '90s, and it was like these like the super athletes, and it was Wayne Gretzky,
Yeah,
and it was Michael Jordan and
yeah.
Bo Jackson. It was just those three, but Bo Jackson did football and baseball.
Oh, yeah, Bo knows.
Yeah, but you don't remember that show?
It's kinda ringing a bell, but no. Was it an actual cartoon, or was it just,
It was
like,
a
short?
cartoon. It was a They were like superheroes.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. And we will be right back.
Papa Max, yeah. Papa Max. Papa Max Podcast. Papa Max Podcast.
Alright, well, from one athletic event to another. So here we go. How about this one, bro?
NBA fixing the games
Oh,
stuff, or
goodness.
you skipping that?
What a mess.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna bring it up, but what a mess. Like, these guys purposely hitting unders and stuff and faking injuries, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, these guys have such big contracts. Why would they do that? You know? I saw some clips put together where it's like, wow, this guy's like, this looks intentional, misses like real bad, like not even making it look good, like just looks so blatantly obvious.
You think this
Yeah.
is gonna tarnish the NBA for a long time to come?
I mean, the NBA's been strewn in issues like this. They had McDonough or whatever his name was, right? The official that was fixing games. Like, this isn't their first issue with this. And I mean, even baseball got touched with this year, where somebody, I forget who, Emmanuel Clase, I think it was, the closer for the Guardians. He had some kind of there was a huge bet on whether the first pitch he threw was gonna be a ball or a strike, and he chopped it like 40 feet, like intentionally threw a ball. So it seems like it's kind of a thing going around. I mean, I don't understand why they would do that. They make so much money now. But one interesting thing, I think it might have actually been Andrea that posted it, and she brought up
Andrea Berry, friend of the podcast.
that's her.
Oh,
She brought up our boy Mark Cuban and
you.
the strange trades that he made last year, and she was saying, "Hey, did he know about this beforehand, and that's part of why these trades were made?" I don't know.
Was he? But he's not the owner of that team, right?
The Mavs?
Yeah. Did
Yeah,
he
isn't
sell
he?
it?
I don't think so.
Thought he sold it. I'm no sports person, but I felt like he sold it.
Current minority owner of the Dallas Mavs. He owns it.
Minority, right? Anyways, moving on. Okay.
He sold his majority stake for $3.5 million or $3.5 billion in 23.
Right. Which
So still partial owner. Neither here nor there. All right. So moving right along, the Taco Bell 50K. You ever hear of it?
another number you want to put in?
Yeah, add 50.
Okay.
So we got a Taco Bell 50K. It's in Denver, Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the rules. You got to stop at 10 Taco Bells along the course. You got to eat something at 9 of the 10 Taco Bells. By the
Okay.
4th stop, you have to have consumed at least one Chalupa Supreme or one Crunchwrap Supreme. 8th stop, you have to have consumed at least one burrito supreme or one nacho Bel Grande. You have to finish under 11 hours. Drinks don't count as food. You got to keep your receipts and your wrappers for proof of stupidity. You get a commemorative item if you complete it. And yeah, no on-course Pepto, Alka-Seltzer, Pepsid-AC, Mylanta. And then there, in addition, there's a Diablo challenge where you can lather all items with Diablo sauce and do the Diablo shooter at the end. Or the Baja Blast challenge where you can drink an aggregate of 2 liters of Baja Blast during the run without vomiting.
Oh,
Now that's some real athleticism right
this is
there, man.
real?
This is real.
Wow.
TacoBell50k.com.
Wow.
I expect Char to do this next year. He's right there.
He's right there. Oh, yeah, Chief's not there anymore. That would have been funny.
No. Looks like it starts somewhere near Holly Hills.
Oh. Young Snack is up there too, though.
Young Snack, get her done.
The Young Snack, Char. Who else we got doing this Taco Bell 50K?
This is amazing.
Wow. I like it.
Finish under. You got a whole year to train, basically. Saturday, October 3rd, 2026. They just had the 2025 recently.
And if you win this, you will make the Papa Mag's #1 athlete of all time.
Yes, you will. I will put you right on the list. Absolutely.
Oh my
Thought
God.
that was funny. Right from one really athletic conversation to another.
Now that's a real athletic event.
Yeah, that you got to be careful.
Like I bet, like Joey Chestnut, I bet I wouldn't want to box that guy.
No.
You know what I mean? He looks like he could fucking deep dish. You know what I'm saying?
Dude's definitely got stamina. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can stuff your face for, what is it, 8 minutes? 10 minutes? 12 minutes?
Yeah, I mean, they work out their, like, dude, it's like when they practice, they work out their, like, organs.
Yeah, their stomach lining or whatever.
Yeah,
They're stretching
like,
it.
they stretch that shit out. I mean, as shit goes like that, hey, if the sport doesn't matter, just how well you're at the sport, then
Oh, yeah.
don't tell me car racing and bowling are fine.
Yep, absolutely.
Did you see this Google News? I know we don't do tech stuff too much.
Google
maybe.
News?
Yeah.
No.
Willow. No?
Willow?
Yeah, so it's their, like, quantum computing chip they developed.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
And they're making some serious
Trouble for Bitcoin?
I mean, that's where ultimately I was gonna go, but basically, like, it can, like, solve this problem 13,000 times faster than the best supercomputer.
Oh, boy.
And it can, like, check its work, I guess. And it has to be at absolute. The actual system is an absolute 0. It's crazy. But they're progressing. I mean, because one, that's going to be trouble for banks in general, more than crypto, unless Google gets there first, and then they do quantum cryptography, I guess is what the kids are saying. You could, like, just break the banks. You could break cryptography. Hey, Satoshi hasn't used that wallet he has, like, right, with like 1 million Bitcoin in it.
Yep.
Well, yoink. So, like, you could get into it. I mean, shit, look at, like, the US and the rest of the world since the Industrial Revolution. We had trains, and now we got cars and planes and spaceships. The right, and what do they say, like, the technology that they landed on the moon, there was more technology in, like, the first generation iPhone than there was in that spaceship or whatever, right? So, like, technology keeps improving at, like, a high it goes quick. We advance quick.
Yeah.
And I think we were further away from this because, like, I mean, if quantum computing, and then, I mean, shit, who wants, like, I don't want China or Russia having access to it, but I mean, then again, I don't want, like, companies either rewriting the rules and stuff like that, because but, like, I mean, the stuff they could do, Popper, they could, like, figure out new elements that don't even exist. I know that, on a side note too, I was reading about this company a few months ago, and they are making gold out of lead, but it's very costly, and I think it's still some of it's hypothetical. But if you had access to the quantum computing, you could figure what kind of because there's different atoms and elements and protons, electrons, and neutrons, Jimmy Neutron, right? There's all that stuff
Yeah.
in there, and
Yeah.
then if you move something, then maybe if you move a couple electrons, then the thing becomes stable or whatever, right? So they could hypothetically figure that out, figure out what's best or how can I make all this gold? Because I was like, oh crap, because if money and crypto don't mean anything, then your ideas of gold, silver, and guns might be good, but I mean, I guess you could make guns with a printer, right? And hey, if you could take these electrons out of lead or something, then you could do that. I mean, I don't know. It's just scary how far I think, because it seemed like they were very far away, and they're still far away, but because I guess so they could check the work, and they said it would take the length of the time of the universe, of how long a regular computer could do this. So 13,000 times faster than a supercomputer, and I just have a shitty computer, so
Yeah. Huh.
you know what I mean? I'm not going anywhere, but I'm just saying, I think that's scary, but I mean, but other, people will be like, "Oh, well, Theta's partners with Google,
Oh.
because they they have a Gmail address." Uh,
Ah!
right.
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh.
And they partnered with the Taco Bell 50K because they got a bean burrito the other day.
Oh my god. Uh, I I just been seeing so much stuff w- online. So okay, so I don't know this Larry guy on the Twitter,
Larry.
your
Yeah,
boy.
Larry.
A lot of people don't like Larry. Apparently, he's blocked a lot of people, but he's been really upset with Mitch and Theta and
Wasn't he
President.
like a big shill for a while?
Well, weren't we?
Were
I
we
mean,
though?
we weren't, but I mean, we probably gave them more benefits of the doubt.
Oh yeah,
I
100%.
think before, but yeah, he had a poll. He always does these polls, and
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
had one about
He asked about anybody that got blocked by Mitch, right? Or Theta?
or Theta.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so some people were putting it on. So other people were upset because they've been blocked by Larry, and they want to make
Yes.
that known. So they asked Papa Mags to repost it, and I don't know where it's at actually. Let me take a look where this thing's at. Papa Mags Pinecast, Papa Mags. Do 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 do. Cavendish was blocked by Theta Network.
Oh wow.
We have 97 votes, 4 days left as of recording right now. It's 11:08 p.m. Eastern, and it says, yes, I have them blocked, 20%. By
20% out of how many
97. That's
have
a
been
lot.
blocked by Theta?
Theta or Mitch, or Mitch.
Wow.
Yep. Doesn't
That's
seem
a
good
ton.
if Theta is blocking, like, well, what was it? Cavendish got blocked by Theta.
Yeah.
Cavendish is he's always been critical of a lot of things, but
Yeah, but never like attacking
no,
personally.
no, and I would say he's definitely more of a Theta bull than we are
Agree.
too. But yeah, he got blocked by Theta. I don't think I've had disagreements with Cavendish more back in the
Yeah.
day, but
Yeah, yeah.
I've never seen him. I've never seen a reason to block Cavendish.
No.
So
Agreed.
that seems weird.
No, I mean, if somebody is making like personal threats or making it personal in that kind of a nature, then I can understand a block.
Yep.
But if you're bringing up questions, business questions, and asking questions that an investor or someone with an investment would ask, like, that's not worth being blocked. Like, that says a lot, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
I mean, I've had a few blocks that I've done, but it's always just like it's like BitConnect or like things like that where they're just completely out of line and maybe have a good point, but behind just a whole ton layer of nonsense
Like your boy
that
Huday?
Houday, I mean, he went personal attacks for sure. Like,
But, like, a lot of them, usually with me, like, you can just, like, what is it, like, mute. So, like, I mean, if
yeah,
they say something like, if they, yeah, I would block them, I guess. But, a lot of times, because you don't want that associated with you, right? But if you, if they're just fucking assholes for being the sake of assholes, you can just mute them. So they
yeah,
can comment all you want, you just don't see it.
yeah,
So and yeah, why give them the satisfaction, I'd say.
yeah, agreed. No, I have not been blocked by Theta that I'm aware of.
There's still time, you're gonna get Mondayed.
Coming
Yee.
soon.
People have been blocked by Kyle. It's funny because Kyle from, Theta Labs oh, side note too, we had Kyle Camp Theta on
Yeah.
last week that I mentioned before, and, when I told and we got it we probably agreed with this, I don't know, Friday night or Saturday night or something like that.
Yeah.
And, and I told you whatever, and you go, "Theta Drop Kyle?" I was like, "Get the fuck out of here, Theta Drop Kyle." No, absolutely not, but they shouldn't be, blocking people, I think,
No.
but what you call was funny because then I saw, some Theta people, like, run defense for blocking Mitch, or Mitch blocking them or something like that, and it's funny because Andrea had a similar policy about being blocked, and because people were I've seen some of the stuff they've posted, right? And said some really bad stuff about her, um,
Yeah.
or groups of people or whatever, right? And they probably get blocked, but it's okay when Mitch does it, but when she does, "Oh my god, she blocked me. I didn't do
Yeah.
anything except, you know, make fun of her because, because of personal attacks or whatever, right?" So,
Yeah.
it just it's funny. Back to that Willow thing, like, they're using AI to help it move along to, like so AI's been, like, helping the Willow get better at this stuff. So, wait till they get the next thing they need is, like, mugs and T-shirts will really help. Re re really
Moving
help.
on up.
Yeah, Theta will oh my god, are you kidding me? That'd be through the roof. Yee.
Mm.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know we're running out of time here, so the last part of the POG puzzle is now
Oh,
multiply it again by 3, and that is your final answer.
okay.
You like that? So, did you wanna bring up our goober friend?
I just saw what it equals. Sorry. Goober friend. Oh, Mac and Me.
Yeah,
Uh, Mac and Me, the ET ripoff, right? But there's also Mactastic,
there
who
is.
you know, uh, he basically rebranded kind of, even though it's
Yeah,
still WWZ, whatever. But
yeah,
basically, like, hey, he can put any collection on WWZ, which he always could have done anyway. But
yeah,
so in there's like a subscription, so someone in a community could make it, and then people can play WWZ again. And he's got a lot of cool integrations coming out down the pipe. He was telling me about because I saw he posted in Goobs
yeah.
and which is Solana, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and I know me and you have some Goobs.
We do.
And so I saw that it was posted, and I was like, I published the episode Monday night, Tuesday morning, whatever, like I always do, and then I seen an alert from Goobs, whatever announcement, right?
Immediately
I was
thereafter.
immediately, and I was like, "What is this? WWZ back in Goobs?"
Yeah,
Say what? And I signed up. So Mac was like, "Oh, you got it before I even told you about it." So yeah, I was one of the first in there. But yeah, it'd be good to see WWZ come back and hopefully catches back on. Tell your friends.
for sure. And so 1021? 1021 was last Tuesday. Yep.
Yeah.
So Tuesday at 3:37 p.m. Eastern, I get a DM from Mac and he says, Mag's already found it because he has his ways,
That's
but there's
right.
a new WWZ in town. And you had already told me about it previously. So this is kind of like one of those things back in the day where you'll tell me something. I'll be like, yeah, my brother already told me.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
That guy.
Him, the blueberry guy.
Guess who's back? Back again. Mac is back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess
Yeah.
who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Mac is back. Mac is back. Yep.
And now we get sued by MM. Yee.
Oof. I don't
Ah.
think we can handle that one.
No. I don't know why you did that, Popper.
Yep. It's my bad. My bad.
Okay. Well,
Do you
yeah.
have anything else?
That's all I got. That's fit for
All right.
print.
Awesome. Well, guys, reach out, papamags@gmail.com, and let us know. Percolator, regular coffee. Who's your favorite athlete? Who's the number one athlete? Send it. Come on.
Who got
Give us something to talk
jobbed on
about.
this list?
Yep. Who
Who
is
is
it?
who's way too high ranked? Yeah, let us know.
ESPN top 100 athletes. And guess what? Michael Phelps can't be number one. Just can't be.
Yeah, he might be the number one swimmer, but I rank swimmers
100% the number one
lower.
swimmer.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, guys. With that in mind, we will see you on the boards.
You have been listening to the Pops and Mags Pinecast. Music provided by Sushi Cat. Like what you hear? Send that cat a very nicely worded compliment on Twitter @JustAddSpam. Pops and Mags is a Scumbag Hat production in association with Pam's Day Spa.